you guys. This is a disaster.
I don't even know if we're gonna make it out of this part.
Hey Ghoulsters, welcome back to our channel. Today we are reviewing the Disney Halloween cookie kit from Walmart for only $5.98, but spoiler alert, it has really bad reviews. So today we're gonna find out if it is haunt or not. But before we do that, please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss out on any of the tricks, treats, or spooky things we're brewing up for you. All right, are you ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this. Are you ready to do this?
I don't know. Here's the thing too. It's meant to be for kids and I am terrible in the kitchen. So this is going to be a true test to see if it's worth it or not.
I think you got this.
We'll see.
Good luck.
Thank you, boo. Also, in case you were wondering where Rudy went, he is now behind the camera making all this magic happen, but you will probably still hear him or even see him help me along the way. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is set the oven so that it's ready by the time I figure this out. And let's just put a whole lot of time on it. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna start off by letting you know that I saw a tutorial for, not a tutorial, a review for this, and I was laughing because they didn't have everything they needed for it. And dun dun dun, we don't either. So I'm gonna let you guys know right now that the kit comes with the ingredients you need to make your own frosting. However, we don't have any powdered sugar, so we're gonna work with what we got, right? So this would have been to decorate, but we don't have what we need for that. Here's the first package, I'm guessing is for the cookies. And then we have like the food coloring for the 3 colors. As you can see, it's gonna be 3 colored Mickey heads. This, I think everyone's gonna go crazy over this. You get the cutout for the Mickey head, and you can keep this permanently. And then of course, oh, this is perfect because we have black icing, but there's white icing here already. Ta-da! And then here's the black that you would mix into the white icing to have black icing, because you could see they're using black and white right here. All right, so I'm gonna help you so that you don't make the same mistakes. In addition to this cookie kit, you will need butter, an egg, powdered sugar, and milk in case you're wanting to do the entire thing that's in this box, unlike us. So I'm gonna start on the first step, which is going to be, I don't agree with it. It says the first step should be to grease the baking sheet, but I would preferably try to do that right before I put the cookies on so that I don't forget. So the first thing for me is gonna be to mix. By the way, it says that this is for the kids. The kids' step is to do this. Combine cookie mix, butter and egg in large mixing bowl. Mix until well combined. That's the first part of it. So you don't need one of these for that, but like I said, I'm really bad in the kitchen, so this is just gonna help me. So we're gonna lift this. Okay, so cookie batter. Is this some ASMR? Ooh. Okay, I can't even open this. Let me get some scissors.
So a little word of advice, when you're baking, you should have your butter and eggs out so it comes up to room temp, because it's gonna be easier to mix in your bowl.
Rudy is much better in the kitchen, but his skills are needed even more behind the camera. Okay, so there is the cookie mix powder. And then we're going to need, I believe, 4 tablespoons of butter. Yes, 4 tablespoons of butter. You guys, I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. I was not expecting to get this nervous. I'm not confident in the kitchen. And now my fingers are buttery. What am I doing? Little pieces of butter so that it'll mix properly. If my mom is watching this, which I'm sure she is, she's gonna go, she is so slow at everything in the kitchen. Oh my God, I hope you're ready for this, Rudy. Oh my gosh. Boom.
Boom.
I did it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I really have to wash my hand. Okay, here we go. The worst is over, right? It can't get harder than cracking an egg. Okay, so we're gonna close this, but before I start, I'm gonna grab the Mandy cam. It's just getting clumpy. To me, it still looks clumpy. I think it's getting stuck again. That shouldn't happen.
Well, it should. I think that's okay because it's not like a cake. It's supposed to be thicker. Cookies are thicker, so that's okay.
I've never made cookies. So should I just push this out then?
Yeah, I think it's ready to go actually.
Okay. You see, guys, and a kid is supposed to be doing this? Like, how? Maybe like Rachel Ray's kids. How do I take this off again? I'm just being camera shy right now. I promise I know how to use this thing better. So I'm gonna grab all this off of it so we're not short on cookie dough. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. So I'll use our spooky spatula, coining that. There's still some in there. So I'm just gonna swoop.
Hey guys, I'm back. So I'm gonna help her deal with the dough, which doesn't seem like it's a lot, but we're gonna get to it. Hold on, let me wash my hands.
Oh my gosh, if Monica's watching, I'm so embarrassed because she's so good at these kind of things.
And it said flour too, right? We need flour?
Yes, so apparently you need flour, which is not listed on the ingredients.
Yeah, okay. I have flour and yeast and stuff. Let's see. Get a little bit of flour. I hear it.
Magic.
Flour bay?
Oh my gosh.
Flour bay?
Spooky bay.
Spooky bay? We're gonna get this guy out on the table. Where's the Mandy cam?
Oh shoot, I'm so sorry.
Mandy cam.
I'm trying to learn too.
So we're gonna
so
dump that.
informative.
Boop. You see how it's kind of sticky right there? And wet? Mm-hmm. We need to add some more flour, so. Dough, no! So, there we go. That's good.
So now we're gonna divide. This is a kid's step again.
Okay.
Mind you, that was a kid's step too. Divide dough evenly into 3 parts. Form a well in center of each dough ball. And place each into a separate mixing bowl. So 3 balls. I guess I could do 1.
There's 1.
I'm still like working on 1 while he does 2.
And there's 2.
And look at mine.
So put this one in here, 1 in there, and 1 in there, right?
Okay, so now you form a well in each ball.
Okay.
And create color dough by following the chart below. Are you serious?
What? Let me see.
So you have to combine.
Oh, you have to make the colors?
You have to make the colors. This is crazy.
That's super hard.
This is still a kid step, by the way. So we have to use these to create the colors for each one.
Okay.
So the first one is going to be half pink and half yellow. We'll make the orange cookie.
Okay.
So use hands to knead colors evenly into dough until color is vivid. Wash your hands before going to the next bowl.
Okay. So I think we have 2 pairs of hands, so we can do, each of us do 1
Okay,
first.
I'm gonna do the purple.
Okay. Let me.
Can you imagine how messy this would be right now for a kid?
Okay, hold on.
It says, oh man.
What?
I'm embarrassing myself today. I don't know. Do I put it back into a ball?
Yeah?
There's like all this dye left at the bottom.
Yeah, you kind of open it up and like kind of smash into it.
Oh, you guys, this is a disaster.
Okay, hold on. I don't even know if we're gonna make it out of this part. Okay, hold on.
Like I cannot, like even if I try balling this up, it's just stuck to my hand.
Yeah, look, it's coming apart.
I saw in the reviews that people added like a ton of stuff to make it work like out. Okay, so it looks like Rudy was able to save the situation, but with a lot of flour.
A lot extra flour. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna note that now we're gonna get into the part of like shaping rolling out the dough, shaping the Mickey cookies. And all of this is kids tips, but you know what the adult job is? To spread the cookies out 2 inches apart on the pan. That's what the adult's job is in this cookie kit.
Yeah, I don't think a kid is able to do, like we're barely able to do it. I don't know how a kid is able to do this. Like, if you see the design on the box of the cookies, no kid is designing anything close to that. Ooh, spooky.
Spooky, what did we say?
Spooky Bay?
Spooky Bay.
Okay. Let's do the purple one since that one gave us the hardest time.
I know.
So here's our purple right there. Yeah, so you're gonna cut that bad boy.
We're gonna
push it, there you go.
push it.
And then kind of wiggle it around a little bit. I mean wiggle you around. Okay, pull it out. There you go. So put a little bit of butter on this thing. There we go. I'm gonna Gordon Ramsay this guy. Oh, maybe the other way because I want to ruin the ear. Boom. There's one Mickey. I flipped it on the wrong spot too. So there's one.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Mandy can.
So we'll go like this, right there. Right there, see?
Mm-hmm.
Smoosh. Oh! Let's see. Oh,
it's stuck now. Not so smart.
Oh, there. Look at that. I got him.
Ghoulmates cookies. Okay, so where do I want it? Do I like this? Ooh! Right there. You believe I can do it?
Yeah, do it.
Ooh!
There you go. It's because it's stuck at the bottom.
He's even chunky like us.
Oh,
you ruined him. So we're gonna bake it for 10 to 14 minutes. Baking time will vary depending on thickness of cookies. Be sure to monitor cookies because the cookie colors darken as they bake. Do not overbake.
you know, we're gonna do that.
I know.
Okay.
So we're gonna put them in for 10 to 14 minutes, which is perfect because there is 14.45 minutes left here. The cookies took about 10 to 12 minutes longer than it said it would. Okay, so the cookies have cooled down. Master is back behind the camera so he can get me embarrassing myself decorating these cookies. I'm a little confident that I could do better decorating than I did putting them together. So here's our Ghoulmates cookie. And this is the one I made. How sad. Then we got, I'm gonna go from worst to best. Then we got our oversized Mickey. And then the purple one came out kind of like it looks more like a Chuck E. Cheese head to me. And then finally, the only good one was this one. And it was also supposed to be orange. So I'm gonna attempt to do the bride look, but on the purple one. So we're gonna start with the black icing that was also bought at Walmart, great value, but was not part of this cookie kit. Okay, there's the 2 ears. And then we have some eyes. Okay, nope, it's gonna look real creepy if we do that. This is so ugly. And here is the bride of Mickey Stein. Oh no, she's falling. Why didn't you say anything? You know what she kind of looks like? Mandy Spooks and Spaceballs. Okay, so I'm gonna decorate the rest of these, or attempt to at least, and we'll see what comes out. Okay, so here's how my little vamp came out. I think he's like the most accurate.
Yeah, of the box, yeah.
And then here is what I'm calling Rudy's Sesame Street monster. And then this one is actually my favorite. It looks like a little doggy. So it's the TGM little monster. If you don't know, we have 2 pups and we call them our little monsters. So this is kind of like a tribute to them. Okay, so we're gonna taste these real quick, just one of them. I'm gonna vote the Sesame Street one.
The Sesame Street one, let's try it.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous with all that flour.
Let's check it out.
They're not bad.
Not bad. We're a little chewy in the middle, but good. Oh yeah.
The reviews online, like most of them said that they did not taste good. A lot of people were upset about how hard it was and how messy it is to really work with kids. So,
It's, yeah.
really quick. Ready? Haunt or not?
Not. It's really hard. Like if it was easier for kids to do it, I would say yes, but it's really hard to, like even for adults, it's too hard to do this.
Okay, so I'm gonna vote haunt. You get the Mickey shaped cookie cutter.
That's true, yeah.
And it's it's $5.98 for this box. Just know that you're in for like an all day thing. It's really messy. And also I would recommend getting like the icings on the side.
Yeah.
Or don't, just get it for the cookie cutter and then use your own batter. So I'm curious, let us know in the comments down below if you want us to attempt to make them with the cookie cutter, but like with our own ingredients, because this was really hard to work with. I would also say that if you're a Ghoulmates couple like us, that I highly recommend it as like a fun date night idea, because you get messy and then you have fun decorating and it doesn't turn out that well.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I had fun doing this.
I have fun too. It'll help you build a bond trying to figure out how to fix it.
Do you want to change your answer, or you're still gonna go with not?
I go hunt. Hunt, yes. I changed my answer.
So this $5.98 box is available on Walmart.com. However, it is always selling out, which is crazy because it's like March right now. And I got an alert 2 days ago that it was back in stock, and now it's out of stock again. So go look at it, set an alert, and snag your box today. Alright guys, so if you'd like to keep the fun going or the spook going, check out another one of our Ghoulmates adventures right here. And again, be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our tricks, treats, or spooky things. Until next time, we're sending you ghouls and kisses. Bye!
Good job, babe.